Dorothy Mazeau is a realtor specializing in working with seniors as a seniors real estate specialist. Her background includes many years as an architect and development consultant. She has explored the available solutions to the growing need for safe, affordable housing for seniors as they age, and feels strongly that the answer lies in community. With this in mind, Dorothy founded Golden Homesharing Connections and Golden Girls Canada, a database for finding compatible housemates. So tell us, Dorothy, how does home sharing work?
Well, home sharing can work in a number of ways. Basically, it is a group of single older adults who are not in a conjugal relationship. It's not a marital relationship, but they are sharing a home together, either as a home that they own together in co-ownership, or they could rent a home together, or in many cases, it's a single homeowner who perhaps is an empty nester living on their own, and they can invite other people to share the home with them. But basically, it's to make it like a virtual family, so it really feels like home for everyone.
So what are the benefits of home sharing?
Well, there are several. The obvious one, I think, is financial, both for the homeowner, who is able to gain some additional income through having some rental income, and for the home sharer, who, as you know, market rents these days are prohibitive, especially for a single senior who's perhaps living just on their pension income. So it's a way that they can have affordable housing at the same time as they're benefiting the homeowner by giving them some additional income. And really, it's also a benefit to the larger community because there are approximately 5 million spare bedrooms in Ontario alone, and that's equal to 24 years worth of affordable housing construction. So I don't know if the government could ever afford to build that much housing, and we need it a lot sooner than 24 years from now. So that's certainly a major benefit. But there are other benefits as well. And one other very simple one is companionship, having someone else around. And as people know, during COVID, that can be a real hardship, not to be able to see anyone for days on ends. It's companionship. It's just nice having somebody else around. You can't meet all your social needs just by going to social events, playing bridge or euchre in the community. It's great to have somebody there just to share a cup of coffee with and talk about your day. And even in an emergency, someone to dial 911. Someone to notice if you don't come home. So it's important to have somebody else around in your life in a very natural way. And then just the benefit of having some help around the house, just with the dishes and putting out the recycling or waiting for the electrician who's coming sometime between 9 and 5. Maybe you can split that. Anyway, yeah, just very naturally sharing the companionship. And again, help around the house, companionship, and my goodness, even environmental. It's very simple. There's just one set of utilities, one set of appliances. Here, a smaller footprint on the earth, if that's important to you.
This seems like such a new idea. Do you think people are ready for something like this?
Well, you know, again, especially during COVID, anyone that's living on their own and may not be actually seeing another live person for weeks on end, other than perhaps virtually, it really begins to wear on you. So I think people are looking for other ways to live. And it's not really such a new idea. When I was growing up, we had two next door neighbors on one side. It was two sisters living together. One was a retired school teacher, and I believe the other was a retired secretary. And then the other direction, 2 doors down, there was two sisters and their brother sharing the family home. Now the family home may be long gone, and you may or may not get along with your siblings, but there are other compatible people out there that you could enjoy living with. And I myself have been living in shared housing for more than 20 years, so I know that it can work.
How can anyone who is interested find out more?
Well, before COVID started, I was doing introductory presentations to senior centers around Ontario. So a 20-minute PowerPoint presentation and with questions and answers. And I'd be happy to do that same presentation online for groups that are interested. So just get in touch with me. I also do more in-depth workshops, a Saturday morning workshop, one Saturday a month, the second Saturday of every month, where we look in more depth at what's involved for people that are interested in doing that. And the website also has information. There are books there, there are blogs, a lot of information on the website as well.
Is there a benefit for members of our older adult centers?
Yes, indeed. I offer a 20% discount both on a membership on the Golden Girls Canada database and also for the workshops, a 20% discount for anyone who would like to participate in a workshop. And the presentations that I do are offered at no charge.
And how do we get in touch with you?
You can call me if you like at 416-550-4015, or email is hello@goldengirlscanada.ca, or through the website, goldengirlscanada.ca.
Thank you, Dorothy, for sharing this great new idea.
You're most welcome. Thank you, Lena.